Hi everyone, I am going to do a quick video of trying to change out her eyes. This is a prototype challenge that I got earlier this year. She's really fantastic, but I want to change her eyes from these lovely brown eyes to those blue eyes. However, when I received her, she had the eye cradle in there. Which is fine. It was the first time I actually got the eye cradle and I was kind of excited about it, and it works really well, but I will tell you, I have never been able to take it out, and I have tried a number of times. I've made a few posts about it, asking how people have felt about it, and I know there's videos about putting it in, but none about taking it out. So I'm going to try to do that here. So I'm going to just switch the camera around. I have a whole bunch of doll crap sitting here. That's my buffet in the background. There's poor Mary's body sitting there waiting to have her head back on. All this clothes because I'm changing my dolls out from like Halloween costumes to fall colors. But anyway, I'm going to try to switch this out and this. So here I am. Hi. And here is Mary. I'm just going to show you. So there's the eye cradle and it is like tight. I'm like using all my force. I can't budge it at all. Somebody suggested like kind of pushing in on the eyes. Can't do anything. It's super tight. This was put in by Culture Japan, and it works well. The eyes are perfect and it is not moving, but I'm ready to change her eyes, and so I'm going to do the next step. I'm bringing in extra elements. I have a handy dandy hair dryer here, and the funny thing is I never use hair dryers like ever, really. I just let my hair air dry usually, but sometimes during the winter I have to dry it off so that my hair doesn't go out all cold and wet. So I'm going to try this on low setting because I've never tried to apply heat to a SmartDoll before, and I just don't really know what's the best option. So hopefully this hairdryer still works, and we're going to see what happens. I don't know how long to do this for. Alright, let's see if that did the trick. Well, her, like, vinyl is softer, but darned if I can't get these out. Does anybody know how to get these out? Okay, I'm, like, pulling on the eyes now. I set a few eye cradles in other dolls. And I mean, I was repositioning them, so I put them like in and then right back out and repositioned them a few times. So it wasn't hard for me to do that, but I haven't gone back to check on those and see how easy it is to change it out. I'm honestly starting to wonder if this was glued in, because this is a prototype. I don't know why they would do that, but I really cannot move it at all. I don't see glue, but I do see that there is putty. It's really hard to get the right angle, but just right there, I definitely see putty on the back side. So like they really packed it in and packed it flat. I'm sure that's putty and not glue, probably. Maybe if I heat up just the back of her head a little bit more. guys just off camera there. Wow. I really can't budge this. I wonder if I should take some pliers to it, or just start digging out the putty. Okay, like even the putty behind her eyes is like pliable now, so it's like loose. I almost feel like I could just smush it around and start peeling pieces off. Like here, I got one little piece off from behind one little eye. I don't know if that's going to make a difference though. I feel like the issue is that putty that's behind, like behind the Cradle. It's almost acting like glue, and I just cannot budge it for the life of me. Sorry, my dog was like sniffing around my stuff on the other side of the table. I really want to change her eyes. This video is already going on 6 minutes, 7 minutes, and all I've managed to do is take out one tiny little piece of putty and, I don't know, potentially squish her eyes back a little bit on this Cradle. Anybody watching this have any advice, any tips? Anybody's experienced this and figured out how to get a really stuck in eye Cradle out? Please direct me to your video or tools that you use, because I would really like to put blue eyes in her. Thanks for watching. Thanks for any tips. Bye. OMG, people. I brought in more tools. Not just the hair dryer, but actual little pieces of metal. These are just nail file things. And I stuck it under the edge of the eye Cradle. And voila, I just got it out. Oh my goodness. There definitely was a bunch of putty in there. So no wonder it stayed so well, so firmly. I will peel this off. And heck, I wonder if this is a prototype eye Cradle, because it looks different than the other ones that I have. I think I got some in like the Utter Chaos drops and the Chaos drops and stuff, and they were just a solid thing. They didn't have like, you can't really tell here, but there's like an indentation. It's flat here instead of curved, and you can kind of see it. It has like a flat edge, and there's the Culture Japan logo right there. That is definitely not on the other Cradles that I got. I don't know if the shape is the same, but these indentations might be there. I don't know, but the Culture Japan logo definitely was not on those Chaos ones. At least I don't think it was. I don't know. I had a few and I used like one or two. I think I sold a few, or traded a few, or whatever. I got it out. All it took was some tools besides my fingers and maybe a little heat. So thank you for anybody who was suggesting or who has helped me in the past with some ideas, but I finally was able to get it. So I really am so happy. Now I'm going to change her to blue eyes to get her more into her character look, which I'm going for Merida from Disney's Brave. So thank you for watching. Oh, I suppose I could be friendly and actually put the blue eyes in just so you guys can see, but those eyes are really stuck on too. Let's just see how it looks. Sorry, that's not really focused very well, and that's not the perfect position, but there's my little Mary with some blue eyes. So yay, now I can change out her eyes. Yay!